boys, I'm on a road trip right now, so I'm gonna be telling you the story, video style, videography even. I was taking my boyfriend to work this afternoon, and it was like, he works like 5 minutes from our house, and we were like 30 minutes till he had to clock in, and I'm going to unlock my car, hit the keys, and I see, like, normally my marker lights light up when I hit the keys and unlock the car, and I don't see it light up on the headlight housings, and I think nothing of it because I'm like, cool, I didn't even notice it, but I did notice it because the wire was dangling down in my wheel well on top of my tire, just chilling there. It still worked because it was lighting up from the wheel well. That's how I noticed it. It turned the wheel well orange. I'm like, cool, how'd you get down there? And I was like, all right, here, let me fix that real quick. I popped the hood, and he's like, all right, I'll just go ask your mom to take me to work. I'm like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, you're gonna be a minute, right? I'm like, oh no. And this made me realize he's finally starting to understand car culture, because when I say 13 seconds, he knows not to expect the car to be up for about a week and a half, maybe, if we're lucky. 13-second install. Actually, now I'm waiting on parts from Japan tomorrow. They will come in a month. Can I take your car? I love him to death. That was my favorite thing of today. That made me so happy to be not homophobic, but like homosexual today. But yeah, like, that made me happy. It made an argument of, like, it might have happened yesterday when I got into like a little bit of a fender bender. And I was like, no, that was because it was on my driver's side. The light was on my driver's side. I got into a fender bender on the right side, on the passenger side, you over starboard, and the light was on port side, so it wasn't like, whoa. He hit me from starboard, and by hit me, I mean I was just chilling in my lane, going 43 and a 40, and I was slow passing this dude, and he was going like 35 in a 40 because he was behind someone doing 35 and a 40. And I took like at least 12 seconds to get to the point where I was like bumper to bumper with him, like even front bumpers. And he was in this big like Chevy Silverado with a ram bar on the front, and the ram bar was powder coated white. And I remember that because that powder coating is on my mirror right now. Because dude, inexplicably, while I'm like neck and neck with him, doing nothing wrong to him, just starts turning into the lane. I like look over, I'm like, oh god, his blinker's on and he's halfway in the lane. So I get into the middle lane and start laying into the horn, and I'm like, yo, oh, help. I hit the brakes, and then I look straight ahead, and there's a median coming in, so I can't stay in this little lane for long. And now he has just currently found his place in the middle between the two lanes, side by side with me. I'm like, buddy, I can't go nowhere. So I end up just kind of getting back into my lane, squeezing through. But the second I noticed the median, I took my hand off the horn because I'm like, if I go off and this airbag hits me, I'm not backhanding myself, thanks. Or breaking my anything else like more than necessary. So and it's raining out and dark, so I'm not gonna hit my brakes because I don't think I have enough distance to brake where I can get behind him so he can get all the way into my lane. So I dropped the second gear almost immediately, dump the clutch, and just go through. I squeezed through, and his bump, and we were so close, his ram bar, the overhang all over the side of the bumper, scraped my right hand driver's side mirror and traded paint with it and bent and turned it inward to, like flipped it inward. I was like, oh my god, and then I just zoomed the fuck out of there. I was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I don't know if the dude was like mad at me for something, but I wasn't fucking around to try and find out. I have insurance, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if he does. And also, I don't know if he has like a gun or is mad at me for some reason. I don't remember fucking anyone's mom as of late, but Cromwell acted like I did. I don't, like, because he didn't really. I dropped the gear and disappeared, so he didn't really give chase all that well. I didn't see him after a couple seconds. And I took some back streets, and I was like, I'm out this bitch. I'm not doing this. This ain't happening. So I left. And I got to his work, because I was actually going to pick him up from work last night when that happened. And I was like, oh my god. Well, there's part of this powder coating. Where they say like trade paint, eat taint, lick taint, something like that. Eat paint, trade paint, lick taint. That's a good enough slogan, I think. Yeah. My current slogan is live and die to rev high. I'm thinking that one's going to replace it though in the near future. I have a buddy who has an MD Miata, and he's got his slogan written on the black bumper, and it just says rock. It says shocker down with the top down, and it's got the shocker upside down. That's a good one. That's a good slogan. Something about taint licking and paint trading and paint eating, paint chips consuming. Maybe that might work. God bless and good night.